Hi, everyone. We are LaChiMoLaLa.
LaChiMoLaLa.
And we are back with a brand new BTS music video, yet to come, the most beautiful moment.
Woo!
And this is, of course, off their new greatest hits, Proof, which I happen to know we both have because we bought it
Yes.
together.
Yes, we did. We did. Unboxing coming near you guys
Coming
very
your
soon.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's exciting because there's a couple new songs, which is always exciting, and a new music video. It feels like it's been forever.
I know. I know. The last song that they released was Permission to Dance in August, right? And we
August of
just,
last year?
yeah,
So
August
it's
of
been
last
almost a
year.
full year. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been doing so much other stuff, but
Oh,
that's a long time in
yes.
between music for them.
Yeah, and then Butter, we just celebrated Butter's
Ah,
anniversary back in May, right? That's when they released
wow.
that wonderful, wonderful hit track.
I can't believe it.
I
That's
know.
crazy.
So crazy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to listening to the song. So
Me
let's
too. Should
get
we just
into
dive
it.
in?
Yeah, let's get into it. But before we do, you guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. That would help us a lot. All right, you guys, let's dive into this.
All right, let's do this. Here we go. So desolate.
I know. All white.
I know. It's like a very bleached
Or
look.
was it honestly the best? Cause I just wanna see the next 부지런히 지나온 어제들 속에 참 아름답게 Yeah, the past was honestly the best But my best is what comes next I'm not playing now for sure 그날을 향해 숨이 벅차게 You and the best moment is yet to come Moment is yet to come Yeah 언제부턴가 말하네 우리 최고라고 원통할 수 없는 names 이제 무겁기만 해 노래가 좋았다고 그저 달랠 뿐이라고 Promise that we'll keep on coming back for more 너의 마음속 깊은 어딘가 여전한
This is like my favorite Jin hair.
Right?
This and Fake Love.
moment is yet to come, yet to come. 당신은 꿈꾸는가? 그 길의 끝이 무엇일까? Moment is yet to come. 모두가 숨죽인 밤, 우린 발을 멈추지 않아. Yet to come. We're gonna touch the sky for the day we die. Moment is yet to come. 자 이제 시작이야. The best yet to come. 언젠가부터 붙은 불편한 수식어 최고란 말은 아직까지 난 간지러워 난 말야 강음하게 좋은 걸 예전에 그때와 다르게 별로 아마 다른 게 별로 없다면 you say so lie 난 변화는 많았지만 변함은 없었다 해 어느 샷도 매 순간이 새로운 트레서 지금 난 마치 열세살 그때 나처럼 아직도 배울 게 많고 나 인생 채울 게 많아 그 이유를 물어본다면 내 심장이 말하잖아 We ain't about it 이 세상의 기대 We ain't about it 최고란 기준의 stay ain't about it
Oh.
Cute.
Dream and hope and going forward So about it 긴긴 원을 돌아 결국 또 제자리 Back to one 너의 마음속 깊은 어딘가 여전한 소년이 있어 Moment is yet to come Yet to come 당신은 꿈꾸는가 그 길의 끝이 무엇일까 모두가 숨죽인 밤 우린 발을 멈추지 않아 Yet to come We're gonna touch the sky for the day we die Moment is yet to come 자 이제 시작이야 The best yet to come The best was honestly the best. But my best is what comes last. When seeing you did the more. You and the best moment is yet to come.
Oh.
Oh.
I love that it sounds like the waves.
Yeah. I love Hobie's smile.
I know.
He has the best smile. I love him.
When he smiles, you have to smile back.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Oh my gosh, this song is so hopeful and it's just
Yes.
like it just brings everything up, you know? Oh my gosh, all the positive vibes.
Yeah.
This
I
song is
really
so
like
great.
it's a really interesting tempo. One of those like, laid back songs, but not a ballad.
Yeah.
But it's like easy breezy. It's funny because they're in a desert, but for me, it's almost like a song you listen to while you're like
At the
swinging
beach.
in a hammock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Hammock or beach.
it's like a lazy Sunday, sun's beating down, you get your book over your eyes. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it has a very mellow spring summer vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So the scenery is really interesting. And that's obviously more about, army and connecting all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the song itself, like when I first heard it, I was just like, ooh, this is so nice. It's just so like, I don't know, just like I said, laid back. Laid back is all I can keep thinking
Yeah.
of.
Chill vibes.
Chill vibes. There you go. There you
Yeah.
go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. The instrumental is just like very interesting. It's like, yeah, it's very, I mean, it's definitely not fast tempo, but yeah, I don't know how to explain it either. It's
Mhm.
like, I just love the instrumental.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like a great like 2/4, but it's not a ballad, which
Yeah.
is, hard to come by.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like the subject matter isn't still kind of serious, but instead it feels like you said, hopeful, lighthearted. It doesn't feel like kind of a downer.
Yeah, yeah, definitely
Which
not.
it could have, I really like it. I think the chorus is really memorable. It's really easy to sing along to. I still have it in my head,
Mm-hmm.
it's very classic.
Yeah, I love how JK opened the song, of course, and it was just, uh,
Does
the
he
way that
open every song now?
I know,
Butter,
right?
Dynamite. Does he open On? No.
No.
Jimin does that, but I'm just saying, yeah, it feels like he's like the beginning and ending fairy now.
Yeah.
Which I have no
But
problem with.
yeah, he sounded, oh, the way he opened the song, it was just like so beautiful,
No.
you know.
He gives it that like real sweetness right off the top.
Yeah, and it kind of sets the tone for the song, right?
Mm-hmm,
So it's just,
mm-hmm.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
maybe that's why they always have him at the beginning now. His emotions kind of like steer where the song's going.
Yeah.
And of course, I love the rap line. I know you do too.
Mm-hmm.
And I really, I love the intention behind their lyrics, all three of them. I love how a lot of times I feel like in their, some of their newer eras, particularly this song a lot, I feel like they don't just write their raps, like they probably sit in the same room and at least like have an idea of a
Mm-hmm.
through line. They're
Mm-hmm.
not quite so individual anymore, which
Mm-hmm.
is actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like it feels like it's almost like three brains thinking about the same thing.
Yeah. It's so true. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
I really like it.
Yeah, so the song is really great. Loved it. And then let's talk about the sets. Oh my gosh. Okay. I would never think to have this song take place in a desert where
No,
it sounds a little
a
bit,
desert doesn't seem hopeful.
yeah, it seems a little bit counterintuitive, with
Mhm.
like the lyrics and the desert, but it's kind of interesting that they did that. And so, But it's really cool though because like they had like a carousel, which I mean there were certain parts of the music video where it goes back to like their other music videos too,
Mhm.
like
Some
Blood.
references, some callbacks. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like Blood, Sweat, and Tears, where you saw like that big statue, and
Hmm.
just that reminded me of Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And then the school bus, like No Dream. Yeah, and so
The train off the tracks.
yeah, 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 yeah. And then Yungi's part, like I was trying to like I was like, where's that from with all the flowers and stuff like that? Is that Stay Gold? I don't know. So
Maybe.
yeah. So
So then with saying all that, knowing that those are all pieces, why do you think they did it in a desert?
I don't know. I mean, I'm still trying to connect that together, you
To
know?
me, I was wondering, like, it very much gave me a Sands of Time hourglass kind of a feel. Like these are memories and we're in like, and they're all spread out because they're not all together.
No.
I don't know. It
No.
was giving me like a very like collective memory vibe.
Yeah.
I probably made that
Ah.
up. Probably made that up, but
Yeah,
it sounds good.
no. No. That's actually a really good point. I like that.
And they weren't like in order necessarily,
No. No.
So yeah, I don't know. That's what I kind of thought. I liked it. I thought it was, yeah. At first, the desert does not fit with like the song, the way it goes and stuff. It's much more lazy river.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but yeah, when I saw all the callbacks and stuff, then I was like, okay, now this makes more sense to me.
Mm.
Um, and that's another reason why, like when they're all wearing those white suits, I couldn't think of where that was from, but I was like, I know I've seen them wearing. Oh wait, the title track from B.
A life goes on.
Life goes on. There we go. Yeah, so like even stuff like that, I felt like I'm sure there's more in their outfits that was referencing other things than we could catch.
Hmm.
We'd have to like, deep dive into BTS fashions on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it did feel like there were certain things where I was like, ooh, I'm sure Yoongi's worn a beret like that before, or even RM's hair. Remember when he cut it really short and he was like, it's been long forever, I'm over it. But like RM's long hair is like how we picture him. So to
Yeah.
me, he suddenly looked like RM again. Like
Yeah.
it was just really like there felt like there were a lot of touchstones there for us.
Yeah. Ugh. Um, yeah, and like the clothes like super cash, minus the white.
Well,
Well, the white clothes is pretty casual too, So,
some
Alex,
people are never cash, B.
I was gonna say except for V, but which he was wearing it looked like a uniform, so
Yeah, that blazer with like the crest on it. I'm sure
yeah.
that's some sort of couture jacket. But yeah, it was interesting. It was an interesting choice, especially when other people were wearing like Jin was almost wearing a suit, but like it was more casual.
Hmm.
Um by the way, I love Jin's hair. Love Jin's hair. Love RM's hair. Love Yoongi's long hair. Keep them.
Hmm.
Keep them forever. Love
Yes.
V's long hair.
Right?
I like JK's long. It's longer than when he has the shortcut, so
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
But you're right. I felt like J-Hope was super casual. RM was super casual. And then Yoongi was like a little more dressed up. And then of course V's like the ultimate dressed up. But it was like
Yeah.
there was an interesting balance and flow. I did think it was interesting. I felt like Jimin was almost always alone except for at the end. And he
Hmm.
was always just walking through the desert. I'm like, where's he going?
Yeah.
Well, I felt like some of them, it seemed like they were sitting in specific memories,
Yeah.
but I felt like he was like just wandering. I was like,
Yeah.
oh no. But maybe he's like that liaison or that neural pathway that like makes the connections.
Yeah.
I just thought it was interesting. It was obvious that they all had their own parts to play, but I don't know. I feel like you could probably dissect this down really far. And then there's a part of you that's like, whatever, like it's not English class. They didn't, it's probably not that deep.
Yeah.
But it feels really deep.
Yeah, it really does. Like, I mean, like, I even like the part when JK was just zooming like this, like towards
Yeah.
like the camera. It was like so cute.
Yeah. I feel
But
like he does
yeah.
that in another video. Yeah, I liked it. I definitely feel like I'm sure there's already a million people who have done a full frame by frame breakdown.
Yeah.
Um, which I would actually be interested in.
Yes, yes. Okay,
Just because there's so much history.
to be fair, this is like our first look,
Yeah,
So, I
exactly,
mean,
exactly.
we would have to
Um,
watch this a few more
a few
times.
more times, a few
A-
more times.
And in our defense too, we're going through the whole catalog again,
Yes. So that's why I'm more
So,
inclined to recognize the early Easter
yeah.
eggs. We've
Mm-hmm.
only made it to up to the beginning of Love Yourself, guys, on our
Yeah.
flashbacks. So
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I definitely knew that like this part from V was like the film out and stuff, but
Yeah.
and then yeah, when Jin did this, that's fake love, right? When he was holding
Yeah.
his hand up. Yeah, that's him at the end,
Oh,
So
yeah,
when he
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
standing in the desert to the side, I was like, oh, that's the end of fake love. That's
Yeah.
literally the end of fake
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, see? There you
So
go.
yeah, I'm sure there is so much stuff. And you know what that really boils down to is knowing that we'll love every second of that. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I'm sure it wasn't fun or easy to figure out how to put a bunch of those moments in,
Yeah.
but like, I don't know. They always do such a good job of being like, this this isn't the end. This is just the beginning part. So
Yeah.
it worked really well. I
Yeah.
felt like it was a good reminder of what we've already seen. And if that's just the beginning, what's to come?
Yes.
My God.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It
I'm
makes
really
you
excited.
Yeah.
I don't see them going anywhere
Yeah,
except the
same here.
military.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm pretty confident that they're gonna be a band for a long time.
I
They
think
seem like
so
they still
too.
got work to do. I love Yoongi's lyrics about how it's weird people are calling us the best. I just love music. I just want to make more, like
That is so him though, quite honestly. That is totally him for sure.
he's the only guy who always brings 3 laptops on vacation
Yeah.
because he's writing music.
That's his passion. That's like to him, this is not
That's
it's not work for him.
not work.
It's his passion. It's what
Yeah.
he loves to do.
I
That's
bet
his
you he wakes up with melodies in his head. He's probably one of
Yes.
those. He's
Yeah.
got to write it down right away.
Mm-hmm.
Forget your
Mm-hmm.
dream journal. He has like sheet music next to his bed.
Yeah, seriously.
Cute.
I know. This is such a great song. Like
Really good.
so hopeful, and it makes you think like, yeah, BTS still has a full tank of gas.
Mm-hmm.
Like 9 years, please. It's
Please.
gonna be like multiply that by 10.
Yeah, right.
So come on.
And it's the perfect thing that they knew we needed. So,
Yeah.
so
Ugh,
good. Thanks,
they are so
guys.
good. Another great song.
So
Yeah.
good.
And what did you say? So this release June 10th. And so far we have what? 106 million views?
106.321 million views in 12 days.
Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
That is cuckoo bananas. And nobody else would even hope to get a quarter of that.
Yeah.
There's so
And
many great bands. I mean, I'm so glad that people love BTS, but I think it's just so amazing how they are able to mobilize. It's
it's
like
it's amazing.
nobody
It,
does it like Army.
yeah, I know, seriously, right? Ode to Army. Yeah, and so that's so incredible. Like, oh my gosh. It's so good.
It's like it's so mind-blowing,
It
So
is
again, going nowhere, staying at the top. We've hit our plateau, guys, and it's number 1. Get used to it.
It's so true. It's so true.
I'm here for it.
Hmm.
So, I'm prepared to enjoy this. I'm prepared to enjoy all the solo work that's coming our way.
Hmm.
And, for me, I really feel like all of those things just give them more color when they're together. They
Exactly.
bring all those extra experiences into the group.
Yeah. Oh, well said, Beth. Oh my
On
gosh.
it today.
Yes, you are, girl. Yes, you are. Please.
We should just cut then.
On that note,
While the getting's good.
if you guys like this video, because I surely like this video because of what Beth is saying right now, please like, share, and subscribe. And we are LaChiMoLaLa.
LaChiMoLaLa.
And we will see you guys next week for, again, for Flashback Friday.
With Love Yourself.
Yes.
Well, the very, very, very beginning.
Yes.
Tune in to find out.
Yes.
안녕.
안녕.